I don't want this archaea. There is just one thing I need. And I don't care about bacteria. All part of the prokaryotes. I just want eukaryotes for my own. More than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is eukaryotes. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Don't care about binary fission. I do need a regenerating membrane. Thereupon my SuperHero. I've got my toxins that help communicate and that fight off changes in the environment. I just love Pateras more than you could ever know. They help detect. All I want for Christmas is eukaryotic cells. Yeah. Oh, I won't ask for much this Christmas. I already have my toxina ready to go. I'm just gonna depend on my portas that tell the cell if there's danger around. All the DNA in all actros with help of the small organelles. The cell is able to carry out processes with a membrane that makes the shell shrink and expand. 'Cause I just want a working cell. That would make me so happy. What more can I do? All I want for Christmas is eukaryotic cells. Please.
You're an odd one, Mr. Cell. Your organelles lack membranes. Your main membrane is elastic. You need room to expand, Mr. Cell. You're an electron structure membrane, as strong as an eel. You're an electron chamber, Mr. Cell. Aquagens spread everywhere. They're alike to the ribosomes in a eukaryotic cell, Mr. Cell. The only difference is they break down water molecules and release electrons. You're an electron carrier, Mr. Cell. Electrons go to the promotee for packaging. The promotee elected the Golgi, but it packages electrons instead, Mr. Cell. From there, the electrons are sent around to the power bank and to the sac. You're powerful, Mr. Cell. Alimentation sac resembles H2O. The electrons from the membrane attach H and O again, Mr. Cell. From there, they're free to return to the aquagen and do it again. Electron-made membrane, Mr. Cell. Unlike the eukaryotic phospholipids, the channel electron structure releases electrons from the organism, Mr. Cell. The SuperHero then uses these electrons to power its turbo ability for it to go turbo speed, and most of all, it glows up in the dark. one organelle has a membrane. The primati is the one. Electrons move through it to be packaged, Mr. Cell. Last thing is the brain that powers the whole cell, and I quote, energize, electrify, electrocute.
It's the most enlightening time of the year. Interested in cells, then listen here. And as mitosis occurs in eukaryotes, forget prokaryotes cause they're just a joke. Waste on stores material that's radioactive. Transportation in the cell is rather passive. These are all in eukaryotic cells, I know. But my superhero cell functions differently though, cause plasma radon is the glue that keeps the organelles well grounded too, and is the site of most chemical reactions. The lysosome clears out radiotoxin. The Golgi apparatus transfer gamma particles. Protein synthesis does not occur in here. The radionucleus drives the cell into high gear. The nuclear ports out alpha rays to enter the nucleus to process some waves. These are all in eukaryotic cells, I know, but my superhero cell functions differently though, cause plasma radon is the glue that keeps the organelles well grounded too, and is the site of most chemical reactions, yeah. Plasma radon is the glue that keeps the organelles well grounded too, and is the site of most chemical reactions, So the toxic ER intoxicates the deadly radioactive waste that is later stored for energy, yeah. The cell membrane consists of sharp edges. The vesicles secrete green liquids. All lipids. That's a merry, merry ballet. It's the most enlightening time of the year. Interested in cells, then listen here. Endocytosis occurs in eukaryotes. Forget prokaryotes, cause they're just a joke. Waste on stores materials that's radioactive. Transportation in the cell is rather passive. These are all in eukaryotic cells, I know. My superhero cell functions differently though. Plasma radon is the glue that keeps the organelles well grounded too, and is the site of most chemical reactions, yeah. Plasma radon is the glue that keeps the organelles well grounded too, and is the site of most chemical reactions, yeah. Mitosis is what divides the cell. The ribosomes are very minuscule. Oh, yeah. Mitosis is what divides the cell. The ribosomes are very minuscule. Oh, yeah.
Santa cell slips some ATP under the mitochondria. Been an awfully good cell. Santa cell, no sturdy membranes tonight. Santa cell, increase the room that I can have. I want a bigger vacuole. So hurry down the transport protein tonight. Think of all the energy that the industry could use. All the toxinators to create proteins of all varieties. Nice little ones from the typical ribosome. Santa cell, what a large nucleus you have. Sending messages to the locus and symbionts, dispersing of the degraded enzymes, the DNA messages transcribed by the cerevix. so that the replication process can finally begin. The electron cloud surrounding the nucleus, vibrating at the frequency of air, letting the cell phase through solid objects. Santa cell, the functions that you can achieve. We can't forget the lacus, carrying materials around the cell, all the organelles combining into one, and the flexible membrane shrinking and expanding the cell at will. What a great lovely cell with organelles all around.